Okay, so the slides are online. Just copy this if you want to see them. Okay, thanks. I guess 5 minutes are running. Okay, so hi and welcome to a short introduction to Blender. In the next 4.5 minutes, I will be talking about what is Blender, what can it be used for, and how could you use it in your free time if you want to. I'm sorry, the slides are in German and I'm translating on the fly, so yes. Let's see about that. Also, thank you very much for lending me your ThinkPad. Okay, so what is Blender? Blender is a 3D software and it can do everything except ironing your clothes, as my mom would say. You can model some 3D models, of course, and do everything fun that you can do with 3D models. Like you can export them in every file imaginable. You can use them for game assets if you're programming a video game. You can also animate them and do some short little fun video clips like you can see on the pictures there. And I've also got some film tips later on if the 5 minutes are long enough. And yes, of course, if you are into 3D printing and can't find something on the Thingiverse, just open up Blender and do it on your own and just export it and you're ready to print. So what else can you do? You can also animate not only in 3D but also in 2D if you're more into drawing stuff and drawing a lot of frames, because you will need a lot of frames if you're doing a short film. And you can also do some special effects like you can see on the right below picture. And this is a film frame taken from an official Blender film. Yes, what you can also do, but there are other softwares out there that are better for this use case, are cutting videos. You can do this in Blender, but there's better software out there. And CAD, if you need something, some mechanical parts with exact measurements, maybe use a dedicated CAD program instead of Blender, but otherwise you're fine. So okay, let's go on to the promised film tips. If I can hit the button. Okay, so talking about Blender, you also might want to know about the Blender Foundation, because they are publishing a new film about every new year. There are 3 examples on the right. And if you're tired of Netflix and Amazon Prime, just go have a look at studio.blender.org/films. They have lots of great films out there, and they even provide some materials and some assets if you are trying to make your own film. So, okay, thank you for listening, and go download Blender. It's free, it's open source, and have fun. Thank you very much.